Aloha, and welcome to my Let's Play of Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS, the game that saved Fire Emblem. And as somebody who came to Fire Emblem from Awakening, I guess you could say that I saved Fire Emblem, ipso facto. So I'm playing on my 3DS, which had a sweet Fire Emblem theme, so you know I'm a huge fan. And in this Let's Play, which is an Ironman, I'm just going to be plowing through it and not worrying too much about the story or the cutscenes, although I will. Also, I'm going to be playing, because I'm such an excellent player, I will, of course, be playing on hard and classic. So, of course, with an Ironman, it'd be hilarious to be casual Ironman. So I am going to create my avatar to look just like I do in real life, which is this height, and I have a pretty beat up face, and my hair, of course, is that it's this style, the little bob with the bangs, and the hair color is purple. My natural hair color is purple. And my voice is pretty deep to match my purple hair and short stature. And my real name, is Ducky. There we go. All right. Yes. I don't think anyone will be offended by that. My birthday is January 1st. And just like real life, my asset is defense. I have very good defense in real life, and my flaw is luck. I'm or am I unskilled? I'm pretty unlucky and pretty unskillful. So these are both accurate, but luck or skill, one of the two. Yeah, let's go skill. I'm not very unskilled. I am very unskilled, I should say. And here we go. Premonition, invisible ties. So this is like a prologue's prologue. There's a cutscene. I see the blue-haired lord fighting in melee with a magic user, which is pretty cool. Look at how small I am. It's like he's with this little kid that's tagging along. Or actually, it looks like it's somebody he rescued, because he's all beat up and he looks a little famished. So here we go. We have one enemy who's the boss. Ducky. We have to get closer. And this is a pretty big stage, but there's nothing over here, and it doesn't look like we can get over here. There's some tiles and stairs, some of the sparkly things, but we can't do anything about that, so we're just going to go toward the boss. And I'm going to turn the game speed so they run fast. I'm coming to this game right after playing Fire Emblem 3, and everything moves so much faster. It's so nice. These quality of life improvements in modern Fire Emblems make a huge difference. So that's why I really hope they continue to re-release older Fire Emblem games with the Echoes treatment, where you can just play them fast, because it's just so enjoyable. So Crom's gonna stab him. Oof, he got some of Grima's truth right there. Now it's my turn. I don't even look. I don't even think he attacks you. Look at that. Thorond right through the chest. And Crom helps with a random backup attack. And we're good. All right. So that was the prologue's prologue. Thanks for tuning in. Now he exploded in purple flames. We'll do the regular prologue now, the Verge of History. So the story starts off. I'm just going to paraphrase the story since I'm skipping most of the cutscenes. So if you aren't familiar with it, you'll get the gist of it. Basically, Ducky passed out from drinking too much last night, and these strangers find him on the ground, and they ask him to come along. because he's not allowed to sleep there. So we don't really know who they are yet at this point. They just say they're shepherds, but there's no sheep around. So a little confusing, but they're heavily armored. But Ducky seems to know who this guy is. Like that dream he had in his drunken stupor. So they come to this town and find that it's being raised by brigands. They set fire to the church. We have to stop them and put out the fires. Don't worry, after today they won't be bothering anyone because we're going to be killing them. Wait, Ducky, you followed us. Are you sure you can fight with that wicked hangover? Alright, so here we go.
Shall we then?
They're practice thieves. They practice at murdering. So these are all units that I will be using pretty much the whole game, which is cool. I like that I'm starting off with no bench units. Frederick is amazing as a backpack, which means that he just boosts the stats of whoever he's paired up with. So he adds defense, he adds movement, I think he adds some speed too. So I'm just going to put him on Ducky and then let Crom hang out too. And you see that we're already building bonds. The ties that bond us. Look at that. Working together, but still can't take him down. Look at that. I ever got some crit going. And Frederick might attack, but instead he just chooses to watch. He wants to see if I'm trustworthy. And we have a healer with us straight away, which is nice. But since we have some enemies approaching, we're just gonna block her off because they'll of course go after her. And Ducky gets the kill. I love giving kills to the Avatar because they become quite strong. And since it's an Ironman, we definitely need to keep the Avatar and Crom alive above all else. Because if either of them dies, it's game over. And this is a failure. And I actually did a quick dry run of this before I played. And Ducky got crit by the mage on this level, on the prologue. And he died. So it was quite embarrassing and pathetic. But yeah, that can happen. Crits can definitely happen. So you're never 100% safe. Especially Crom, because he's good. So sometimes you might be a little tempted to overextend him, put him out there too far, and he can easily get himself killed that way. The Avatar, it's not quite as likely, because he'll be more defensive and fast and all around deadly, but it does happen. And here's my first level up, and since I picked defense as my good level, except no speed. Speed would have been nice instead of something else, but I like defense. So this isn't the mage that killed me the first time. It's the mage in the north. So now they're talking about how I can see things like Ducky can see the volume controls and he can see the power switch and he controls the battery power of the 3DS. All this meta stuff. Very cool that they're integrating it into the story. And the mage goes right by Lisa. Lissa or Lisa? Lysa. We'll just say Lysa. Because she has res. Don't rush. He just got thundered in the face and he's asking Ducky if he's alright. What a guy. That's a true leader. But we can soften this guy up with Crom. Yep, no crit chance. Oh, he has wind. I'm sorry, he didn't get thundered in the face. He got winded. Terrible cuts. I guess the wind magic would give you like paper cuts, but with wind, just tiny cuts all over. And there's a kill unless I miss. But it's okay if I do. Because wind magic is pretty weak. Unless you're against flyers. Alright. Now, Lysa can do some healing. Good job. Look at that. She has plenty of opportunities to grow in this chapter. And you're not overloaded with so many units where you're just not sure of who to give kills to. It's kind of nice. This is I like prologues with very few units. And I separated there because I didn't want them to get... Those sparkly things can sometimes be relationship boosters, and I don't have any reason to use that on Frederick and Ducky because they'll get plenty of quality time together. Now we just have to lure the rest of these guys in, and that's the mage that killed me last time. He has a Thunder Tome, so he has some crit. So what I'm going to do is lure them in, but I think I'm going to try to spread them out, spread them apart so they don't join their attacks. So they don't work together like we do as friends. See, Lisa just getting all the healing in. And first level. Oh, defense. Nice. That's not something you expect to see on a healer, getting defense on their first level. But I will take it. So see, Crom can go here out of the range of the mage. And Frederick can give him some support. I'm not going to pair them up because I might need Frederick to do some killing if this doesn't go well. It's a lot harder to kill guys when you're not doubling. It takes quite a bit longer. And so, I don't think we've seen it yet, but yeah, whenever you're supported by somebody, they can't attack. It's a random chance, but we're not doing it yet. So this mage gonna electrocute this guy. All right. And then I'm just going to let them come to me. As long as we stay out of the mage's range, we should be okay. With Crom, I think the avatar is actually fine because he gets a luck bonus when he's by Crom, I think. So yeah, he goes for Crom, but that's okay because the mage can't reach him. And Crom finishes the job. First level up for Crom. Let's see. Okay, strength is good. Oh, the crit. See, there's the crit. Oh, man. And he could reach Crom. What was I thinking? Alright, now it's time to kill this guy. This fool. So, Crom can soften him up, and then Ducky can finish the job. Get revenge for last time. %85 chance? I'll take that all day. There's no way that this would miss. I said there's no way. Okay, see? That changes things because now Crom will die if I don't kill this mage. So see, yeah, when I'm by the right people, there's no crit chance. But if I go over here, there's crit. But it wouldn't kill me this time. Because I have resistance, apparently. So, do your worst, fiend. And I wanted to get in... Frederick can one-shot this guy, but I wanted to get in and attack with Ducky so he could get some XPs. There we go. Strength, speed, and defense. Alright, and now it's Frederick's turn to do some cleanup. He uses Silverlance to just absolutely destroy this guy. Totally unnecessary power. Wish he came with another weapon too in the prologue because you really don't need the Silverlance to be using that. Should have come with an iron sword or something. So we're just gonna head towards the boss now, and Lissa's gonna get some more healing. Gonna get some more levels. Get some more defense. And I'm gonna give the kill to Ducky, of course. But I'm not gonna pair up because I can get that. See what's here. Sometimes you'll get items, sometimes you'll get experience. Weapon proficiency. Alright, so that allowed me to use better tomes. He just happened to sneak that in on the battlefield. Some studying. That's pretty impressive, to be honest. Alright, so he might, I don't know if he has crit. We'll have to see. I'll get in close range and see if, and yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. He doesn't have, oh, he does have crit, but it wouldn't kill. Because defense. But look at that crit chance with a hand axe. What about, yeah, he's not going to do anything. Does he have, and he has crit on Crom, and that would not kill Crom, which is nice. Barely one point of damage away from killing him. All right, so we'll do this. Then if he wants to attack Crom, that's fine. Take that. Oh, okay. Frederick just is tired with this map, so he finished the job for us. Ducky and Frederick, the heroes. Well, that's the end of that. Oh yeah, I was incredible. Yes, that's actually true here. That the avatar is amazing. So any praise like that is warranted, and thus good writing.
It's all right.
So Crom's like, yeah, he's the strongest. He's going to be the strongest on our team. Let's bring him along. And now that they killed all the brigands, they're like, well, the church is still on fire, but let's head out. Let's go camping. And that's the end of the prologue. I hope you enjoyed. Next chapter, we're going to have a wild camping adventure. We'll see you next time.